So hopefully this is recording through my headset on my phone, but I am walking around Disney Springs, and good gracious, there are a lot more people around here today than there have been the last couple times I've been here. It is a Thursday afternoon. It's like almost 7 o'clock. Just coming out of the Lime Garage, it's like you could see the increase in people here. I mean, there are restrictions actually in the parks, but to get to Disney Springs, anybody can get here. And it kind of shows. The good thing is, so far, people are still wearing masks, except if they're trying to take a photo, like over there. But again, the social distancing, probably harder to enforce. And again, I see one other person without a mask. And I think I know why. She's probably drinking something and just didn't care to put it back on. I'm in line to try and see if I can get some masks. I hear there's some newer ones that have been released that are not necessarily character driven. And the interesting thing is they moved the line for the co-op so that they've created a completely new like one-way in entrance. It looks like through the trendy area, and then maybe send you around to figure out where you want to shop in the co-op, probably because they've had too many line diversions with a lot of people where they had it before. Like they have you, the line is now over here by the train, which is running 1 to 9 p.m. So I'm going to wait here and hope that the masks that I heard about are available today, because if not, this sucks. But then again, there's a couple other masks I could get, because I like the Disney masks. They are nice and thick. As you see, the mask I'm wearing is my Stitch mask, and because of that, I'd rather get a couple more Disney masks. The Universal masks I like too, but I know that they are a little bit thinner. So here we are inside of Trendy. I've got to find a sign that shows what masks are being sold. There are some cute stuff though. It's been a while since I was back here. Now, show me the collection of masks. Show me the collection of masks. Sorry. Go right ahead. So I just need to know. Tell me where am I buying the mask? And show me a thing that says what mask I can buy. So from what I understand, the masks are like kind of hanging out everywhere. Aha! You just have to really search. So this was one of the masks, the Together Again in blue. I'm gonna get the blue one because there's not my size in pink. And I'm not the biggest pink person as it is. So it's like a scavenger hunt. Because apparently one time they were everywhere, and now they're in specific places. So, there is, a couple other neat ones. Like Haunted Mansion and stuff. I think I need to get Winnie the Pooh. So, I've got Together Again and Winnie the Pooh. So now I have to find, I gotta check to figure out what other ones I want. Because they said they're all over the place, so I have to go looking. They make me, it's like, I don't want to be in this store like forever. I kind of want to get another rainbow one, but I also want to see if I can find Goofy. Because Goofy is not available online. So apparently right now the Haunted Mansion one is really popular. They said they sold out of the large. I feel like there's also becoming a big run on the mask because of the fact that now people understand what sizes you have to get. They actually readjusted the mask size on the pre-orders online. Originally it only used to say small, medium, large. Now they do have an extra large size, and now, because I was on it today, they actually wanted people to understand that originally when it just said small, medium, and large, they had the here's the size chart. Now they're trying to backtrack that a little bit because people did the measurements and masks weren't fitting correctly. I mean, if you go on Disney Shop right now, you would realize that the mask, because people are really upset because they're too small on them, people have been, I think it's currently, what is it, 1.5 rating on Shop Disney right now, which is horrible. So in reality, if you're going to get a Disney mask, get a large if you're an adult. If you're a child, get a small. Other than that, you know, those are your options. If you're a child, small. If you're adult, large. Medium is like an in-between, maybe a small face person, or maybe a teen.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. So I found 3 masks so far. I just need to find my 5th. So I have Together Again, I got Winnie the Pooh, I got Space Mountain. Whew.
I mean,
but I kind of don't want to give up looking because I have a feeling I might find another mask that I want. Here's the Goofy. Alright, so here we go. So I got Goofy. So I have my 4. Now,
can I help you find anything in particular?
I wasn't sure. I had to figure out what mask to get. Okay. So just right here.
They just sold out.
So they were, because I didn't see a Hello one here earlier.
The low ones, we just
So-
sold out of the large. Okay.
Okay, so Small World.
There are no larges.
Yeah.
There's only mediums and
So
mansion.
the new ones were the Space Mountain. There was Hello, which wasn't here when I was over here, so I already know.
Yeah, let me go run in the back and just double check.
Okay. And the 2 Together Again. So now I know I have the Together Again and the Space Mountain, which was new. The Hello actually does look cute though. Like, I've seen a photo online. The nice man who made sure I knew where the Hello one was is going to triple check that there's not a large in the back for me. So I'm getting a little special treatment. What? Special treatment? Josh. So Mr. Josh over there was helping me. He said there were none in the back. So, oh well. But I have 4 masks, so I'm good. They're trying to do a restock because it's that insane right now. What does he have? The Haunted Mansion's really popular. What is he holding on to? He's holding on to, it looks like Winnie the Pooh and maybe, yeah, Haunted Mansion, but not larges. I'm certain they sold out larges. So I'm going to go ahead and find me a place to check out, and I'll be on my way. Well, actually, it's not that hard to find a place to check out. So let me double check something.
Thank you so much.
Should I just get the extra large other altogether? Because these masks do, I mean, honestly, like, I'm wearing this, it's a large, it makes me, it's comfortable, it pretty much covers me, and I use it for work too. I don't think I should get any larger. Yeah, I should stick with the large, even though it does kind of, a lot of people do complain about the whole idea that it folds over, like your ears and stuff, but it's fine, I can deal. So, one sad thing I found out is that they're no longer doing the deal that they had at one point, which was 4 masks for $20, which I really did like, because that was a lot cheaper. Than doing $6 each, because all my masks in total cost like about $25 in total, but and some change with tax included, which is a little like, aw, man. But hey, I need them. Honestly, I just need to start keeping these receipts and say this is stuff I had to buy for work. It's like, because in reality, I can't go to work without a mask. So, So I know I probably recorded that way too close to my face, so sorry. You guys are gonna get like a full face of my face. But I just realized something interesting and odd to me. I feel like one of the last times I was here, the Four Rivers truck was still here between the Basin and World of Disney, and now it's gone. So, out of curiosity, I think I'm going to run to the other side of Disney Springs, maybe grab a little something to munch, and I do just want to see. I forgot that I got way too close to Stitch and almost got water hit my face, which is not the worst thing, but oh, that's terrifying when I have my thing out. Oh, it just changed, darn it. So apparently they are running the Florida resident tickets prices again. I wanted to show it, but as soon as I got here, the screen changed. It's changed on both sides. Okay. Let me see if I can wait. Man, it took a while for this to pop up. So they're doing 2-day tickets, 1 park per day tickets for Disney Florida residents. Wow, that went really fast. But it was like basically $130 for 2 days at the parks, which, if you realize, that is very, very cheap. Because usually Disney is about, I think the cheapest days, Epcot is like $109. So if you can do 2 days at the parks for $130, not too bad. And I think they're especially trying to apply to Florida residents, as you know, they're having a little problem getting people from out of state. Now, the question is, they still have some of these awesome, interesting looking drinks available. Should I spend goo gobs of money and get the Equality or Banana Split Frappuccino? Or there's a Shark Attack one, which apparently you can only get in Venti, which means that thing's going to be expensive. It's got strawberries, strawberry and cream Frappuccino, blueberry, confetti, cookie blended, and topped with shark fin cookie piece. Oh well, you know what? I'm just going to be stupid and get it. Okay, I changed my mind. There seems to be a lot of people waiting on Starbucks. So I decided, that's alright, I may check the other Starbucks at the other end. Because there seems to be a lot of people on this end. And one of the last times I was here, going over to the other side sometimes seems like it gets a little bit less crowded. So we're going to run to the other side of Disney Springs and hope to find maybe this Shark Bite drink is available there as well. Oh, it's so tough. It's like, man, and even though the sun's coming down, it is still muggy. I'm tempted to get me some gelato. Then again, I'm going to spend way too much money on Starbucks, so it may be better for me to save that money for my expensive Starbucks. I thought about getting gelato from here, but I realized a mini cup is $5.75, so I'm spending about, I don't know how big it is, but I would be spending the same amount of money for Starbucks for the gelato, so I decided not to. And looking inside Uniqlo, I've been in there recently. Oh, they've extended their hours to 10 o'clock. The last couple times they've been changing. At one point they closed at 7, last time they closed at 9 that I was here, but I didn't showcase anything. Now they're closing at 10, so nice. I'm almost tempted to go in and get me a t-shirt because I am spitzing up a storm. Wait a second, also there was a shirt I wanted to get and I got it the wrong size last time I was here. I should actually go in and get that shirt because I still kind of want it. And like I said, seems like highly densely populated over there by Polite Pig or the Disney. Go this direction. You could, the old saying of you can swing a cat, which I don't want to swing a cat, but seriously, a lot less likely chance for at least the next few steps I would be that close to anybody, which is really refreshing. I think it's also just because that's the garage exit, so immediately by the garages, there becomes a cluster of people. Let's see, Teamy's still closed for the time being. Looks like Kiehl's might have just closed early. And so did Uno de 50. Ever After Jewelry is open, but they may be technically just closing for the day. Yeah, so we're after 7 o'clock, and some places are closing for the day already, with the exception of Uniqlo, which was a very bold and smart choice. Stay open till 10 o'clock. Probably go ahead and make more sales. Whereas a lot of other places are already closing down. Okay, I'm also a little sad by the shopping corridor. Just about everything is closed for the day. Well, maybe not. American Threads is open. And Sperry is open right now. So they close at 9. So actually, I was wrong. A lot of places are open at the moment. Oh, which is fine with me, because I love to feel the breeze. Even though I don't think they have their AC running as hard as it could be. Which is nicer if they did. Because usually, during regular operating hours, you actually have to, you could just feel the breeze while walking through here. Today, on the other hand, not so much. As per usual, Chicken Guy has a wait, because it is one of the more reasonably priced places on Disney Springs, so people will flock to it all the time. And then, one day I'm getting something from that Wolfgang Puck place. Just not today. It's like, I don't know. I'm just in the search for something else. Plus, I would love to get into the other Starbucks and find out that at the other Starbucks, maybe they have the same drink and less people waiting around for their drinks. And I wouldn't be surprised, because the bigger Starbucks tends to have more employees than the little side window. So we're over by the Orange Garage and Planet Hollywood now. Oh, it looks like they have a prefix menu. Interesting. I'm thinking about doing an evening at one of the hotels on Disney property, like one of the partner hotels. Because there's actually a lot of hotels and a lot of attractions doing discounts right now. It's just you have to look. Like we already mentioned, the Florida resident discount for Disney two-day tickets. Technically, there's no hard hopping for anybody, so but I heard something. It was through Marriott. Let's see. Hold on. So I stopped right before the announcement came through. But as that may be loud, sorry. Again, I'm speaking into my microphone. What has happened now is that Marriott Bonvoy, they're doing a special where if you pay like the full price or close to the full price for a hotel room, I think it was $129, one of these Marriott hotels that are here, you get an additional 2,000 Bonvoy bucks. I looked at the prices already, and I mean, to get the dollars is actually pretty reasonable. So I would consider getting it. So I've made it into the other Starbucks where there's less of a line to wait, and they have the AC, but there's no of course, there is no like seating, but they do not have the same drinks. Over here they have a Beaches and Cream, an apple pie frappuccino, a campfire cold brew, and a Betty Patriot refresher, and they do have their Summer Sensation, the s'mores one. So I guess I'll try something different here. I can always ask if the Shark Bite thing, they have it here, but you never know. Oh, and they did have reusable straws. Is this the reusable straw? Okay, yeah, they're selling reusable straws for $1.07, so like $1 with tax, which is horrible because I have so many reusable straws and I forget all of them all the time. Ugh, we'll figure this one out. So I found out, I love her mask, that woman has Agratsu. Oh, I wish I could have her mask, but I found out that they do different specials at the 2 different Starbucks on Disney property. The one that I was looking at, which probably was going to be super expensive, is only available on the other side, which is fine, because what I got here, which was the apple pie frappuccino, that's still almost $7, and I got the small. Okay. So I can figure out how to make this again on some other occasion over the rainbow. So it was apple juice, cinnamon dolce syrup, caramel drizzle, and cinnamon dolce topping. So this is the apple pie frappuccino, and I like your mask and your bag. Oh my gosh, she had an agratsu. I love it. Let me go ahead and use my paper straw. I forgot they get paper straws on Disney property. I was told they have to adhere to the Disney property, so it was no plastic, which is fine by me. And I'm gonna get outside of here, and I'm gonna try my drink. I'm gonna find a spot where I can sit down, probably at a corner. Actually, I also want to. Beatrix. Okay. Beatrix is what's taken over that spot over there. I saw something on the map saying future site of Beatrix, and I have no idea what it is. But let's also go see. I am curious if the Four Rivers truck is over here with the other trucks, but it is not, so oh well. You just have hot diggity dogs and a mac and cheese. So I guess Four Rivers truck is currently gone for the moment. I don't know about the foreseeable future, but definitely for the moment. So, what interesting things can you get off the trucks?
For the health and safety of everyone.
So, the announcement went through. And over at Hot Diggity Dog, there's a BLT, Santa Fe. It's going to be Chipotle mayo, street corn, chili powder, fajita cheese. Ooh, jeez. I mean, look at all the stuff you can get. And then the mac and cheese, there's a lobster shrimp mac and cheese, 6 cheese, a chicken parm, a Texas chili mac, and a barbecue beef mac and cheese. That looks interesting for the lobster and shrimp one. I'd be scared to get it and then feel like I was gypped. But I already had a sip of my apple pie frappuccino and had a momentary brain freeze. So let's try this again, and I could give a better idea of how it tastes. I mean, you definitely taste the apple juice of it and the cinnamon that they blend inside. And if I throw the whipped cream more in there, it has the caramel drizzle and dolce stuff on top. It's like to-do. So this is something that's probably very easy to make a dupe of. And I was just curious and decided to try it. Whee! Man. I mean, it tastes good. Just, yeah, it was $7. That's what I get. on a fund and expansion, they opened up Splitsville again. So there is another option for a place. I am kind of curious to see what their veggie roll is. I'm actually a vegan. Just because I feel like I just had already enough dairy for my day. But I'm also like, I could get by without it. So I also realized they are actually, looks like they have the bowling going too. Because I almost thought it was just for food, but can't, if you kind of see in the background, there are people bowling, so they have an activity up at Disney Springs again. So it's given people a reason to kind of hang out a little bit longer. Well, at least it looks like they're bowling. I can't fully tell from here. Let me actually wander through. Well, I don't even need to wander through. They've got a person at the front. They're definitely bowling. So that may be the end of my visit to Disney Springs, as there's nothing else to see. House of Blues has been open for a while, and so has City Works. And nothing really interests me too much. I mean, I am kind of tempted to go eat something, but if anything, it's going to be a walk back, and it's probably going to be something sweet from Erin McKenna. Yeah, I didn't come really for food. I basically just came for my, oh, there's Impossible Tacos. Okay. I came for my mass, so I'm just going to say that's it. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.